Coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, here's the former UFC lightweight champion Rafael Dos Anjos now plying his trade as a welterweight. And DC, you have said his performance against Anthony Showtime Pettis to win the belt, one of the best performances as underdog challenger we have ever seen.
It was unbelievable to watch. He went in there with an idea of how he was going to become UFC champ, and he stuck to it to a core. The game plan that him and Rafael Cordero had prepared was truly great for Anthony Pettis. Not only did he do that against Pettis, though, he defended the belt against Donald Cerrone. Did it against Neil Magny after going up to welterweight, beat Robbie Lawler. He's a cardio machine, and it was on full display in his last victory over Kevin Lee. And his alignment with Jason Carrillo has certainly helped take his boxing to the next level. Good to see Rafael Dos Anjos back and looking for more here tonight. Well, kind of hard to believe that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division. Of course it is, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach the counter-striking style of Wonderboy. Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looking to make one more run here to UFC welterweight title contention. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Dos Anjos is 35. Thompson is 37. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce
in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael Dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one? I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. Right. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos not having it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by the gentleman. All right, single collar tie now. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice punch, man. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Dos Anjos. Nice hook lands.
Beautiful body kick.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Checks that leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Cartier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
26 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Rafael Dos Anjos. All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wow, what a kick. He comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Head kick for Dos Anjos. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Well, the accuracy there, DC, not great, landing at a 33% clip thus far. Oh, yes, huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Throwing that jab, no good. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Wonderboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap it. Well, D, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, nice punch there by Thompson. Huge block there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Final seconds here.
Big kick lands.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Third and final round here. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Dos Anjos trying to feint his way in. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, that's the biggest score. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh!
Back to the feet.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
65 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonder Bill Thompson. While the efficiency rate, DC, has started to dip, 29% now the accuracy rate against RDA. Splendid combination there inside. Just missed with the leg kick.
Forget him, whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. How about that shin? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh! Just misses with the jab there. Right hand upstairs.
He's hurt bad.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Dos Anjos go, oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next in the UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual tonight.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, some of their best performances to date.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the woods with those leg kicks.
Johnson gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
And that right hand landed square.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Punch coming, it's blocked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Effective punch there by Johnson. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice kick.
Oh, collar tie. Straight right hand, no good. Takedown defense holds up. Just he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
Round two next.
You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Round two here.
What a tricky head kick. Nice strike.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch. Way to hide that leg kick.
Unable to connect with the right.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Come on, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Nice straight punch.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent left it.
He's trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right?
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Let's go, fight.
Johnson's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Just out of the range with that right hand. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Shot is blocked there by Johnson. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. How good is that right hand? Slips to avoid that left. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Let's pressure forward and get the takedown.
On the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Wow! Oh, he gets back. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's so committed to body punches. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, straight right. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Michael Bananas Johnson.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.
All right, coming up next, it's the UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break it down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys.
Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle. Straight punch lands.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
That is, oh, man, this dude is good.
Lands a nice one, too.
Boom! Big jab.
And they separate. Oh! Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Oh! Slips that left hand. Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh!
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Big kick lands.
Flush right hand is true. try to establish that jab.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
Muay Thai bluff. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back.
Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch landed.
I'm sure somebody knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. You see him over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we showed you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
There's no give on that leg kick. Punch over the top.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Nice punch lands over the top.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
Oh!
Blocks the shot. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's two pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Great punch landed with so much power.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Good punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Just misses with the right. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
You okay? You look okay to me?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any sign. Oh, no! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That is a thudding leg kick.
Oh, big left. Went for the inside leg kick.
Great punch.
Ooh, big knee.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? There, DC, he is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Oh, big left hook there.
Game of inches right there, boy.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just misses with the jab. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Oh, got him. He's got him.
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Single collar tie here. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, crippling knee to the body. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bazooka!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
Coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Volkan Oezdemir.
You ready? You ready?
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fortaleza right on the opponent. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? I hope you're pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's hard for me to come from California. The moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch land.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Back to the feet now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh.
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Big kick.
There it is. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Hook shot lands.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Rua's pass attempt denied. Close guard. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, and up with an elbow, and then be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Shogun Rua. Got the single collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
Right there. Exactly. Just like that. Just like that last round. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep with that footwork. That footwork.
All right, just about ready to go here with the start of round two. Shogun Rua and Volkan Oezdemir.
Still nice body kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oezdemir's lower jaw now starting.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, that's right in. Nice. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have landed for Shogun Rua. Well, the number's not all that efficient. 43%, the accuracy rate against Volkan Oezdemir. Counter punch attempt here, no good. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2.
Again, back into this position.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Final minute.
Nice leg kick land.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, big punch land.
Gets up again here, but hurting. A little singles hollow tie there. Looking to land the leg kick now. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Oh, his hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. And they separate. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This...
Serve him up. Go get him.
Rua goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oezdemir gets back up here. Oh! Wow. Effective punch there by Rua. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. 3 minutes to go in round 3. So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes.
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan No Time Oezdemir.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Beautiful head kick.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, wow! Huge head kick.
That one landed clean.
Switching stances here.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful combination there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Ooh, what a punch.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes have already connected for Johnny Walker. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Nice lethal punch.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top and oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Wow, what a fight!
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
That
Now
was
to
a
go.
big takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Beautiful head movement, slips there.
Good stick. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, straight right. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee. Oh! Takedown defense holds up. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And they separate. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes have already landed for Johnny Walker. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Johnny Walker. All right, single collar tie now. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Punch is blocked. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Well, mostly right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful punch.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And they separate. Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. And they separate. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds. And it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch for up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. "20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Johnny Walker!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Lauren Murphy and Jessica Andrade. Well, good to be back in Rio as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena, right in the heart of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Murphy. There. And that's how you defend the double leg, ladies and gentlemen. So again, they will clinch here. And there comes the separation now. Murphy's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just misses there with the left.
That's a big strike right there.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. A couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Nice jab to the head there by Murphy.
Another strike to the head land.
Hey, there it is her first takedown of the fight. She told us at our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on herself. Continued to press, continued to shoot, continued to level change. Now she finally has secured her first takedown.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now she's in full mount.
.90 seconds to go now. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has... Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight.
An attacking arm bar.
Might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
It's over. Oh my goodness! What a performance!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ethan Lees called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, Jessica Batista-Andrade.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Neil Magny.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys go around, and you think boxing matches tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Come on, guys, you want to move? Stand up.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Magny gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to the position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition. Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the...
And this might just be a matter of time. Focus of this young fighter. You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke, Neil Magny.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC flyweight division title.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can fight. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Good punch land.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Nice kick. Beautiful strike.
Back and forth we go here. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, he landed a huge hook there.
Nice leg kick.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Moreno.
What a punch.
clinch once again.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Timely defense there, huge block for him. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, big left.
Ooh, what a punch.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, let's look back at the previous round, DC, and the elbow's certainly a big part of the narrative.
Well, yeah, he's a tall guy. So if you're fighting him, you want to get close. But you don't plan for, or what you don't account for, is these nasty elbows that he's developed and that he uses the moment you come into range. Over and over, he landed those at a very devastating clip.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, now he's got the Thai plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his shoulders. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, collar tie.
Really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big punch from the clinch.
Just misses with the straight right. Outstanding kick there by Moreno.
Big leg kick land.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Single collar tie now, and they separate. Big knee there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, he might have got him with a choke. Oh, nice.
Really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bob. All right, a lot lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Back and forth we go!
Nice.
No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Muay Thai club. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch here.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Oh! All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Moreno's lower jaw is just nasty at this point, really swollen in that area now. Oh, single collar tie here. Nice defense here, single leg.
Fantastic takedown lands.
Lands flush with that right hand.
That right hand landed.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He was hurt. Nice punch lands.
Moreno gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Back and forth we go. Moreno's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice punch by Brandon Murray. Trying to double up on that jab. Got the single collar tie. Big elbow there, lands. Now a knee.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
And they separate. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai finish.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Nice defense there. Huge block. 10 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be...
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, a win is useful, but a knockout even more so. Nicely done by the UFC flyweight champion tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has the charisma to make people care about the 125-pound division. Great job by this young man.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one, I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice big land.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. A single collar tie there. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight! Oh! Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Just missed with that. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got that tie. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Glover Teixeira. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this counter. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Okay, now Q, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make him think of going low to right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Just out of range with that right hook. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Teixeira's got the tie clinch now.
Nice strike. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo.
Beautiful takedown land.
Teixeira gets the single leg takedown. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the now open guard. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out of it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 10 seconds. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Teixeira. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Peace.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Teixeira.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here. There it is. He's on the armbar now.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level next-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Teixeira.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong 205-pound fighter and a guy that is going to take a massive effort to try to take the belt away from him.